Now wait, I got a little nervous because it looks so incredibly involved.
Yeah, no, it is
thing.
involved. You have, now the cookies come in a honey flavored gingerbread and
Right.
molasses flavored.
Oh,
so
I see.
I'm going to do the molasses flavored dough, and you're
Right.
going to do the honey. This is the honey.
Got it.
So we've already started to cream the butter, okay?
Now what goes in next?
1
The
cup
eggs
of
or
butter,
something? Oh,
okay?
What goes, okay.
So then next thing you add, just turn that on, and add the sugar. I'm adding 1 cup of packed dark brown sugar, and what are you adding?
I'm adding granulated sugar.
How much?
I guess it's a cup, or
Yep.
is it a little less than a
It
cup?
says it right there.
All right.
On the bowl. So you cream that into the butter, and you can turn that up a little bit.
Okay.
I love brown sugar. I love this. Then you're going to add you're going to add the honey.
Sorry, honey now.
Okay,
all right.
so mostly honey for yours, and mine is all molasses.
This is 1 cup of honey.
Okay, and this is 1.5 cups of molasses, unsulfured dark molasses. And you're going to also add a little molasses just because gingerbread wouldn't be gingerbread.
No, you must have molasses in gingerbread, exactly.
You must.
This is fun.
Now I asked
My
Nikki.
spatula's a little bit big so far.
No,
It's
use
not
a little
fitting
spatula.
very
You have a
well.
little
Oh,
one.
that's right.
We provided you.
Right. Do you want me to
And now add the honey.
add the molasses, right?
Or the honey and molasses, yeah,
Okay,
whatever.
wait, now let's see.
I'm just adding my molasses. It takes a little while to get it in there.
Right, of course.
Now, do you know the secret for getting molasses
No,
or honey
tell us.
out of a Pyrex cup like this?
What is
if
it?
you had sprayed with a vegetable spray like Pam,
Oh, my
it
God.
falls right out. But Nikki forgot.
But you know what? Guess what?
Nikki,
you have to be crazy
look at her.
to
Look at
remember
Nikki.
that.
She forgot.
Nikki would have to be crazy to remember that.
Why?
Okay? Who
No,
would remember
no.
that, Martha?
No, it's a good thing. It's called a good thing. You're supposed to remember all good things.
You know what? But that's a little obsessive, I have to say.
No,
to
it's
spray
not.
your cups with Pam before you put your ingredients in.
It works.
At
2
what
eggs.
speed? All right, 2 eggs, 1 at a time?
No, just
or
pour
all at
them.
once?
Just pour them in. It doesn't matter.
All right. Sorry.
See, now it looks really good, right? Now,
Yeah.
sift your dry ingredients by using your whisk.
All right.
And so we have 5.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 teaspoons of ground ginger.
Wait, I'm putting all of. Wait, you're going too fast. This is sort of like Dancing with Fred
4
Astaire.
teaspoons
This is
of
just like
cinnamon.
Cooking with Martha.
Move and
Dancing with
talk
Fred
and,
Astaire.
and
Wait,
think
all right, so
and do.
Ginger.
All at once.
I just put in baking soda, ginger.
1.5 teaspoons of salt.
No white pepper, darling. in
1
your
teaspoon of
gingerbread?
baking
No,
soda.
sorry. All right. Salt.
1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Notice I didn't answer him
Cinnamon.
about the white pepper.
I did notice.
I heard you. Nikki, how come we don't have white pepper?
Sometimes, Nikki, a little white pepper
1.5
in the
teaspoon of
gingerbread is very
ground
nice. All right,
cloves.
sorry.
No,
Now,
I
don't
would.
know how
I
you
would
think I'm getting it in there.
absolutely. Can you bring me a little white pepper? Because is that white pepper in there?
That looks like sea salt. No,
Oh,
there's
it's
no. I
salt.
didn't put pepper in it yet.
Oh, okay.
No pepper in it. Hey, listen, darling.
Little
Wait a
pepper,
second.
little white pepper. No, I agree with you. I
What?
think all cookies should have a little white pepper in them. Just like all ice cream should have a little salt.
Oh,
It's a good
yes.
thing. You can't forget.
How come you know that?
I know that.
Because she knows everything.
Yeah, right.
She knows everything. Hey, now wait a second. Listen, I don't know how we're getting this in that because it always goes all over the house.
Okay,
when
but
I do it.
look, we have this.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Yes.
Oh, please clap for that because I
Yes.
never knew what that was for. Martha, that's what this is for.
That is a collar. It's
Did
a
you
special
know that was I didn't
collar.
know.
We've been having, these are brand new machines and they came with these beautiful collars.
And every machine comes with those collars, and you don't know
Yes.
what they're for. Now she tells us.
Yep.
Now she tells us.
Now it's for the flour.
Now that I
okay?
can't find mine.
So now
all
you're
right.
going to add your dry ingredients right
On very
down
low,
into the little collar.
on a tiny low setting, right?
Okay.
Tiny little setting.
You can use your fingers for this
All right.
since we don't have any little cups to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Or like those bendy,
Oh,
flexy.
smell that flour. Smell.
Oh.
Doesn't it smell really
It
good?
smells really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it smells
see?
like ginger.
It's so good. Okay, so then you add all this
Ooh, ooh.
dough and keep add flour to the dough.
Look, she didn't get one speck
Not
of
one.
dough on the counter.
Flour.
You are scaring me now. All right,
Okay,
flour.
Okay,
All right,
so
it's
now we're going to
it's
stop
happening,
because
it's happening.
we'll stop because we have to finish this dough later.
All right, okay.
And this, we can't go through that whole process. But here's the dough rolled
All
out.
right, okay. Here it is rolled out. Is this your dough and this is my dough?
That's your dough.
Okay.
Now you just cut out little windows and doors, any size you
All right,
want,
all right.
but they have to fit on those.
Oh, windows and doors.
Yeah, little teeny
Oh,
ones.
okay, all right. Oh,
Not too
I got
teeny,
it.
but just in proportion to.
All right.
Now these are the cutest. Look at these. These
Windows
are
and doors.
These are all the little cookie
Wonderful.
cutters that you can get online, and
Right.
these are townhouse templates.
What if I like a big, wide sort of wheelchair access door? Can I do that too?
but if it fits on here, it will look okay.
All right, okay.
But you're going to want to cut
All
these
right.
out really, maximizing all the dough that's been rolled out.
All right, I need a ruler, I
Don't
think.
be nervous.
All right.
Yeah, see, you have one, right?
Yes,
It was
all right,
right there.
Exactly. Oh, God, I'm so, wet. All right.
Here, you lay it on
What do
here
you
like
think?
this.
Thank you.
There, and then just cut.
Oh, because
Okay.
it needs to be straight first. Don't you
Right.
think I need to plumb
Right.
this? Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Exactly.
True that.
Okay.
And now, okay, and now.
It's like
look.
designing. You're such a good designer.
But look, I stretched the dough in the corner,
well,
which
that's
is
your
where
problem.
I need. Oh! No, wait, let
And
me do this
remember,
again.
once you roll it, the first time that's the dough you want to use.
Right.
The second rolling is not going to give you perfect gingerbreads. After you make them, after you cut them out and you apply the little doors and windows, then you put them in a 350-degree oven for 12 to 14 minutes. And it's a preheated oven. And then they come out, they look like this.
They
and
are
they're
so beautiful
cute.
already, Martha.
But now they need to be decorated. So the
Oh,
royal
look, a piping
icing.
bag. Now
royal
I'm really starting to sweat.
Oh, no, this is fun.
I'm
It's
not
like
good
a
with
pen.
piping
Think
bags.
it's a pen.
All right,
Think
all right,
it's
all
a
right.
pen.
It's a pen
And-
that you have to use with two hands and
right.
squeeze
no,
and guide.
No,
it's
no,
not
you
a pen,
only
Martha.
squeeze with this hand. Only
All right.
that hand. This you guide.
Oh,
That-
okay.
See,
all right,
that's
all right, all right. I
another
like that.
instruction that people don't know.
All right.
And always do a little squeezing here. Look,
I practiced before. Wait, I practiced before.
you're
and
only
I guess-
squeezing with your right hand. You're right-handed, right? Yeah. See, look how
I am
perfect.
right-handed, yes,
Okay,
I
so
am,
then
okay.
you outline your windows, and this is your left hand is only the guide.
Right. Oh gosh,
So
I'm
you-
doing.
See?
Yeah, I'm shaking a little bit because
Well-
I'm nervous about this. I'm not nervous. I'm just sort of,
Shaky.
yes, shaky. That's all.
It takes a little while to get used to.
But look, I did that. That's a cute
That's
little
very
one. Can I
nice.
make different kinds, like
and
different
whatever
kinds of
you want, you can do
windows?
X windows. I'm doing leaded windows on mine.
Oh, you are? Okay. I am
Yes.
doing, let's see. I'm doing modern windows.
Okay.
That have no panes.
Okay.
Except this is like Granny in the attic. Her window has panes. But then the rest of the family is sort of modern.
Okay.
You know?
And now I want to show you the cake. Look at this cake.
All right.
Look.
That is a beautiful cake.
Now-
What's the cake? What's the cake
The
itself?
cake inside is a dacquoise. Do you know what a dacquoise
I love
is?
a dacquoise, just a white cake, right?
No.
What's a dacquoise?
That's a genoise.
Oh, genoise, genoise. Dacquoise, genoise, come on. Right?
A
That's why her
dacquoise.
name is on the label and not mine.
Okay.
Go on.
Dacquoise are their layers of walnut meringue. Sugary and sweet, and they're crispy.
Mm.
So when you cut into this cake, and I think we have did we show the little picture of it? Oh, we showed it already. When you cut into it, it's crispy meringue cake
Right.
with a beautiful gingerbread icing in between, and then this meringue
Oh,
icing
my
on
God.
the outside.
Now, wait a second. Where is this cake getting eaten, I want to know?
I'm having a party.
You are my
Yeah.
invited,
Yeah,
darling?
yeah, you can
darling.
come.
How do you stick those on? Is what
Oh, they
I wanna
just stick
know.
right into the
They
icing.
Just, you don't have
yeah,
to wet
no
them or something, or egg
problem.
wash or something?
Now I'm going to
nothing.
use
All
this
right.
one.
I see.
See how they fit exactly along the
Martha,
side?
Oh, that is so gratifying. That is
It
so
is.
satisfying. I
So
love that cake.
beautiful.